Try that. Ah, there we go. Alright. Now the YouTube stream is live as well. That's what we love to see. Go. But it's been a while since I played Termina. Unfortunately, there haven't been any updates since the last time we played, which kind of a bit of a letdown in my opinion. Since when we first played Termina, there was a lot of hype around it because there was quite a few updates that were put out in the months of December and January of 2023. I think it was 2023. Let me double check here. Yeah, 2023. So December 2022 and January 2023. And then after that, it's kind of gone. Sorry, it's kind of gone silent, which is a bit of a disappointment. We thought that there were going to be a lot of updates for this game, and there just haven't been. But it's about time we jump into some fear and hunger. No, do not skip the character history. We're gonna need it. Yo, Maggie, how's it going? I just need a moment because I need to take a look at these things here. All right, so the soothing sound of the rail tracks. You're not used to such peaceful and tranquil atmosphere. You can't help but let your mind wander. You reminisce what has led you to this point in your life. For the majority of your life, you've only known the streets of the Vatican City. This is actually the first time in your life you're traveling this far from those narrow and crowded hall alleyways. Things don't look that fancy elsewhere. Traveling is overrated, you think to yourself. In your earliest memories, you remember spending time with your parents, and then suddenly you just didn't have parents anymore. You can't remember what happened, but from one point to another, it was just you and your sister against the world. You were still only 10 years old, but you had to make a living somehow. We're gonna become a burglar, so we get lockpicking. The Vatican City was full of street kids, similar to you, and in no time you learned the tricks of the trade. You tried your hand in breaking into apartments and stealing all the valuables you could carry. It worked for some time, but too often you got caught in the act, which resulted in you getting beat up. The streets schooled you hard. But as you grew older, you noticed that you started to tower over those who bullied you before. If someone still tried to do you dirty, you were quickly able to give them a taste of your justice. Because of your size and skills in fighting, you started to attract attention of local street gangs that tried to recruit you as their muscle. This never sounded right to you. You had been extorted of your measly salaries too many times. You didn't want to do the same to others. But turning down small-time criminals only got you to further trouble. Almost every other night, you'd end up in street fights. At one point, you realized you were doing more fighting than actual work. Not to mention, that's where you got most of your money, too. You started to consider fighting as your job. Made it be worth investing into it more. You started to work out more regularly and follow a strict regimen. Okay, so let me see about this. Getting a little bit of extra attack won't mean that much. Same thing with the mass. Although defense +1 would be really, really strong. +2 agility, that's nothing. And train your stamina is pretty good. Let me see. Okay, so I think we're just gonna go train stamina, because that's the one that can't be acquired elsewhere. It gives us +25 max body, which is our health. You started your days by running the Tiberian River upstream. The 10,000 Steps of Penitence, located at the heart of the city, also became familiar to you. Day and night, you'd be running those stairs up and down. Bro is rocky up in here. In the end, your stamina did increase, and in following fights, you could easily take one or two more hits than before. You were doing all right in fights, so much so that you started to build a little reputation on the streets. In no time, you moved on to underground boxing rings where there was more money on the table and less danger of the opponent pulling a knife in the middle of a match. While you were busy in the ring, your sister had grown into a beautiful young woman who attracted all kinds of admirers. It would have meant trouble if it wasn't for your mean reputation. Most low-life thugs on the streets knew that they'd have to answer to you if they tried anything dodgy. That didn't mean that there weren't those who tried. You started to get close with a known mobster, Ricardo Accardo. He was the heir to the Accardo branch of the family. The family was an organized body of criminals operating in the Vatican City. For all intents and purposes, the family was a mafia. But they also had deep ties to the church, which in turn was running the country. So it was a bit more complicated. Second, closing my door to reduce echo. Despite being a mobster, Ricardo seemed decent enough. He had a flirtatious and flattering way of speaking, and in general got along with everyone. He took notice in your skills and tried to casually recruit you to their ranks. You politely declined. Since you didn't take the offer, Ricardo had another one on the plate. He proposed that he'd hook you up with a real boxing trainer to get you to the next level. You again declined, but your sister insisted that you'd at least try out. You agreed. Things started to feel more professional the second you stepped inside the gym. The trainer, an elderly gentleman who had an impressive record of previous apprentices, was impressed by your raw skills. He thought that the best way to push you further would be to choose where to specialize. So we're gonna choose to specialize in perfect guard so that we can block things without losing our limbs. His methods proved effective. Soon you had your first real bout on the ring and won the match with relative ease. Your sister and Ricardo were there to congratulate you. You continued with your winning streak. The hype around you was growing. Slowly, even you started to believe it. Ricardo was able to organize big matches, one after another. You started spending more time inside the family quarters with Ricardo and your sister. Without noticing it, you had been pulled into the criminal world. What started as helping out a friend became a more frequent occurrence. Soon, Ricardo showed his true colors as well. He had been building you up for a fated boxing match. Apparently, your next opponent was a former family member who had cut all ties to the organization. Your job was to kill him in a boxing match. You declined, but at this point there was no turning back. Ricardo reminded you that he had your sister back at his flat, and she'd feel it in her skin if you didn't comply. You didn't know what to do. Soon you found yourself in the ring with the ex-family member, and the bell rang. He was a tough opponent, but you managed to get the best of him. You were able to counter one of his attacks with a knockout hit. Things moved in slow motion as you saw Ricardo in the corner, nodding with a smile. You followed up your hit with another and another and another. You didn't even stop when the man hit the ground. The referee had to pull you away with all he had before you stopped. Damage had been done. You would kill the man. You were devastated, but kept it inside. This was only the beginning, of course. Ricardo had plenty of dirty work for you to do, and at this point he had plenty of leverage too. Your sister being the last resort every time you hesitated. Things had to change. We're gonna get rid of Ricardo so we get killing intent. Ricardo was wary of you. He seemed to sense your killing intent from miles away, and that's why he avoided seeing you alone to the best of his abilities. He was too cocky to consider you a serious threat, though, as if he had you under his thumb. That proved to be a grave mistake for him. You were to meet Ricardo and a dozen of his henchmen at a local club to discuss another one of your many tasks. You had been waiting for an opportunity to see him alone, but that opportunity never presented itself. Fair enough, you thought. The moment you got to punching distance, Ricardo had a split-second realization of what was happening before you knocked him off his feet. The little rat tried to slither away, but you grabbed him by his throat and kept slamming him on the floor until he stopped moving. In your rage, you lifted him up and threw him over the railing. He fell from the second floor to the center of the club's dance floor. You saw him fall headfirst to the ground. You had succeeded in what you set out to do. Getting out of the club was secondary. You had to fight through a mob of Ricardo's goons. Somehow you made it out from the back door with only minor injuries and ran away as fast as you could. Ricardo, the dancing naked guy? Yes, yes, we absolutely, absolutely, we had to murder him. He was gonna hurt our sister, so we had to do it to him. But what do you think about education? I think people should be educated. I think it's important. What? Okay. You ran away from the crime scene. The problem was that now both the family and law enforcement were after you. Just then you received a phone call from your sister. She'd been sent to Ricardo's summer villa in the country of Valland some days prior. You explained the situation to her, and the two of you decide to meet up in the country of Rondon. There was no possibility of you living in the Vatican City anymore. You had to act fast before the police could catch you. What did you take with you? Okay, so medical goods will be healing items, and luxury products will be drugs, which are very useful. So we're gonna take the drugs. You took a syringe of heroin and some pep pills with you. You took the first train that left the country. The destination was an obscure little town called Preheville in the country of Bohemia. You had no idea where that place was, but you figured you could plan your trip better once you got there. Education of programming. Oh, I mean, yeah, programming is a very useful skill to have. Man, all of these are a little intense. Because, like, I'm looking at these and I'm remembering all of these playthroughs, right? Yeah. I think this one we finished successfully. This one we didn't. The Marcoh one, I think we got to the end. Yeah, I'm remembering all of these. All right, we'll start from scratch. Skip the intro. No, because I want to fight the dude. So we're gonna take a little nappy wappy. And yeah, programming is a very you feel like someone was watching you while you slept. Learning programming is useful, like very useful, especially nowadays. Oh, a small key. That's gonna be useful considering we have a lockpicking game. The fuck? Green herb. Shillings. Nice. Let's. These are all empty, right? I don't think we can get anything out of these. Programming is one of those things that will get you a very good will get you a very, very good position if you know where to go with it. Okay, so what we gotta do is we gotta guard. He's gonna punch, and he's gonna cut. We just need to guard. Okay. Let's take out that arm. Nice. Alright, now we block again. And we'll go for the chest. Programming is that one job that will probably always have job positions. I don't know about that, honestly. His ass. Fuck you, bitch. I don't know about that because with the rise of AI, I'm seeing that a lot of people are actually simplifying the task of programming, right? Then again, I've also heard a lot of people talk about how AI doesn't actually simplify programming. It just simplifies the first draft, but then you have to spend like 10 times as long correcting it, and a lot of times you actually have to just do it over again on your own. So it's hard to know for sure. Ah, there you are. A mysterious person greets you in a monotonous voice. Got you pulled out from that nasty place. You were going deep into that rabbit hole. Now you are safe under the beautiful green hue of the moon. Welcome to the Moon Tower. What's going on? That is what I'm here for. To explain the situation you're currently facing. To explain the great once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that has befallen you. Since our words could not possibly reach my master, I speak in his behalf. And who might my master be? Well, for now let's just say that he is the delinquent one, Rare, the trickster moon god. And me? You can call me Perkele. I am a humble servant of his celestial majesty. You are the dreamer. He is the dream. My master has invited 14 of you to join us in this jubilee of cosmic proportions. 14 candidates, but only one true victor. The festival of Termina is upon us. I don't understand any of this. It's only natural. All this must have come so suddenly to you. Yeah, it probably won't take over the programming side itself, but it needs the programmers to make them smarter. True. True. Can you set the salary, man? Yeah, you can. I'm probably not gonna, though. Depends on, like, I don't know. It depends on how things go. We'll see. This must all be very confusing to you. I won't burden you with any more information at this very moment. Just head towards the tower. That is all you need to know for now. I will gladly answer questions once you get there. But until that, let us meet again under the moonlight. You wake up suddenly. Was it all just a dream? The bloody Kasara in your hand sends a shiver down your spine. Just what is going on? The train seems to have stopped. And yeah, I do agree that the moment that AI can competently program is the moment we're fucked. Like I'm gonna keep it a stack. We're fucked if that happens. The man in the suit is talking to himself. He seems to be completely lost in thought. I'm late already. So late. All right, yeah, he just repeats that. So that must be the best course of action for now. You interrupt the discussion. Oh, the big Chad got up. Who are you? What's going on? You know, he must be just as clueless as the rest of us. The train left us all here, at the outskirts of the city. Um, well, if how so? Well, if AI can program itself, it doesn't need us anymore. And most of the like technologies we make are made with the intent of being more efficient. So if we make something that is meant to be more efficient and it's able to program itself, it'll almost certainly strive to be more and more efficient. And then if it does that, it'll eventually realize that it could probably be more efficient if it was working on its own. And then it won't want anything to do with humans. And then Terminator happens. All the train personnel, everyone, Gone, no explanation. That's troublesome. No kidding. We decided to stay and wait here for a while. Someone has to come for the train sooner or later. So if you're not in a hurry, I recommend just taking a seat inside and trying to relax. Maybe we can introduce ourselves. I'm Marcoh. What up? My name is Marina. My name's Olivia. Lovely to meet you all. You can call me August. Karen Sauer, journalist on duty. Hey, I'm Heinrich. And this mystic gentleman here over here is Osa. It was Osa, right? Silly man. I'm pretty sure it was. We were the first to wake up. Hmm. Before you came out... Oh, before you came out, we were talking about this. You saw a peculiar nightmare as well, didn't you? I guess. What of it? Well, everyone saw the same dream before waking up in the train. The moon, the girl in the pink dress, the festival of Termina. It all felt too real to pass off as just a dream. Not this talk again. We should have asked that army pig, that Bremen pig. He was in way too much of a hurry to leave. I bet he knew something. He smells like a sadistic army experiment. Sounds exactly like something Bremen army would be part of. They had similar hallucinogens experimented on war prisoners. Now that the war is over, they have to get their guinea pigs elsewhere. I wish I had your capacity in Feist, but I really have a hard time believing every conspiracy theory floating around. I'm a journalist. I've covered wars, you know. I don't need some flaky eye-patched foreigner telling me what's possible and what's not. You haven't seen what I've seen during these past few years. I've covered wars too, you know. All men and women for the past decade or two have covered wars. What's your point again? I've seen my fair share of hallucinogens as a doctor, and I can tell from a first-hand experience, no known chemicals that create visions that vivid. Especially visions that are identical with this many people. You can feel the tension rising between these two people. They gon' fuck, chat. I take it we're done here? As much as I'd like it, I don't have time to play happy campers with you people. I have a job to do. Which way's the city? That way. Look, up there, over the forest top. Can you see the tower standing erect in the mist? That tower marks the center of Preheville. You can hike through the forest to get there. It's not that far away. Spoopy. All right then. If I see anyone, I'll let them know you guys are waiting here. Have fun finding a scoop from that sleepy town. You know where to find us if anything comes up. What are you gonna do? Wait here, I guess. I'm not in a hurry. Monologue with the moon. Ooh! Good afternoon. It's Kida Tanaka. Good to make your acquaintance. It's really troublesome what has come of our train trip. I'm not entirely certain on what to do. I have some urgent business in the city. Should I go on foot or wait for the train to continue? Wait. Maybe I'll do that, yes. Oh, hi. We weren't introduced before. I'm Abella. Nice to meet you. I'm a bit busy right now. Trying to check if I could get the train in working order again. It's not just that the train stopped, but for some reason it won't start up either. What are you doing? Just checking up on things. Would you look at that behind? Are you dead serious? If you keep that up, I'll come up with better use for this wrench. How about making yourself useful? Maybe I'll do just that. Just wait and see, Ginger. Yes, go, make me proud. What is it that you want? What do you what do you think about the dream? It was interesting. What about you? What did you think of it? It was sinister. Yes, I could see that. Sometimes a mere gut feeling is enough to go by. Hey, never mind. I think we know everything here. Alright, so, what do you guys think? Which way should we go? I'm thinking we're gonna go this way first. Although, actually, we might be better off going this way. Yeah, let's go this way instead. An eerie silence fills the air, devoid of any life. So I want to go ahead and take the stuff that's here. There's something hidden inside the fallen tree. You find 15 shillings and an old bottle of beer. Why were they hidden here? Somebody's stash. Do not fall into false floor. Oh no, that's not in this area. That's elsewhere. Hmm. I always get stuck trying to get out of here. Alright, got it. Path blocked by a pebble. Yeah. I always have a hard time getting out of there. Hmm. I forgot that this game had very little soundtrack. Kind of relies on the eerie silence. Okay, so we want to go around this way. And we gotta fight this guy. The disturbed man raises his rifle and clearly tries to take aim at you. The situation got dangerous all of a sudden. Hold on, I don't want to start a fight. Your words are in vain. The man has you in his sight. Okay, I am scared of him, but we can still beat him. Quick jabs! Miss. A. Quick jab! Ra, ra. If the rock transitioned, would he be called Pebble or Keep with Rock? He probably would keep being the Rock. Like I don't know why he'd like lose size. Plus, Pebble are his kids. Did they have this days recently? Unfortunately, no. It's a shame. With little music, each one that breaks the silence more impactful. That's true. But I found that the sound of Fear and Hunger 1 was better at putting you on edge. Like the constant drumming, like you were hearing the heartbeat of the dungeon itself, right? I felt like that was a bit more meaningful. Turnip. Neat. But yeah, no, unfortunately there hasn't been any updates since January from last year. Even though, people were expecting more updates. People like were looking forward to them, but it seems like Miro is working on a different project. I think he's working on Fear and Hunger 3 because that other like Fear and Hunger-esque game that was being worked on was meant to be called Fear and Hunger 3, but Miro asked them not to. Most likely because he's making it. Like to me in Dark Souls 1, when you entered Ashley for the first time, actually gave me fucking chills. That's fair. Alright, so we gotta be careful, because these things will just take both of our fucking legs off. It's kind of why I'm not running. Ah! Rotten meat. Rotten meat? What do I have? I've got heroin, pep pills, lucky coin, 303, and some shilling, and a small key, which I will never use, because I've got lock picking. Egg. Vodka. Turnip. Was that... Did I just pick up heroin from a barrel? Yeah. It's kind of crazy. We've got an ornament lantern. I don't really want to be fighting anybody right now. I want to take it slow, explore as much as I can. Open it. Alright. First coin flip. We're gonna go with tails because it never fails. Balls. I said it too slow. That was my bad. I said it too slow. I should have said it more confidently. I shouldn't have hesitated, bro. Should have just gone tails never fails. Alright. We gotta fight this guy. Chest! A punch! Oh. And I just pulled his fucking arm and leg off. Okay. The dark corner of the unwanted and the undesired, where they dumped the diseased, stillborn, and now the moon-scorched. Welcome, O fresh one. Welcome to the shit pit of Prayerville. Nice decoration. Under the ever-watching eye of the dead. I want more, though. I want the one who swiped half the old town down. The woodsman. Then I want the one who condemned us down here. I want the filthy priest. I'll see what I can do. Show no remorse, let the blood flow. So we've got some people who are from here, obviously. We've got one of the... Wait, let me make it so you can see my mouse so I can point them out. Capture cursor, yeah. So here we've got Lagarde. Here we've got one of the flayed ones. This is the guy from... Wait, it's still not capturing my cursor. Why is it not capturing cursor? I told you to capture cursor. Ah, there it is. So we've got a flayed one here. We've got the guard right here. This is Darce. This is a zombie. So is this. These are zombies from the first one. This is one of the others from outside. This is the guy who was in the Dungeon of Fear and Hunger to capture the Crow Mauler. This is Ragnarfalder, and that's Enki. And this is a marriage. All right, let's get out of here because we still need a bone saw. It's a shame that the bone saw has a random chance of breaking in this game. What I pick up there? He has all their heads. I mean, yeah, he collects heads. I think that it's just like a little Easter egg. It's not like he canonically killed them and took their heads. A shotgun shell, vodka, and meat pie. Rotten meat, meat pie, goulash. Oh, it's you. Just what the hell is going on in this town? Something very bad. The locals. Did you get attacked too? Yeah. Well, I'm just glad I brought my pistol with me. The scoop just became a lot bigger. I have to be careful what I wish for in the future. What do you know about this scoop? I have my connection to different organizations and groups. One of the resistance groups against the Bremen army tipped me that something was about to go down here in Prayerville. Apparently there's a very specific reason why Bremen army occupied this area. I wasn't informed about anything else, really. Can't believe I wasn't even warned about this place. That guy will have hell to pay once I get back to civilization. I'm getting a little hungry. Well, let's eat some meat. Hell yeah. I have to be careful with that which one. Were you heading into the city? I was. Not sure what to do now. My guess is that the city won't be that much better either. What do we do now? We don't do anything. I work alone. I have a scoop to investigate. Now, now the stakes just got higher, that's all. Won't be safe alone. You worried about me or yourself? I'm sorry, but you'd probably be a lot safer if you just returned to the train. Fool. She doesn't know, chat. She doesn't know. She lacks critical information. Bonesaw. Alright, time to go murder a bunch of villagers. Saw off his head.
Look at me! Look at me!
Okay. Let me take a closer look with my fists. Pa-punch!
Just one glimpse at the moon.
Yeah, these guys are little fucky wuckied. We're getting a lot of arms and legs. And then he went, it's killing time, and killed them all. Morbius moment. Marcoh was victorious. Dried meat. I don't like that. Where was he keeping it? You know? Pa-punch. Dead. Getting a lot of severed arms, which is very good if we ever decide to go with. Well, we're almost certainly going to go with Fear and Hunger as our main god that we follow. Man is crying in hysteric spasm while furiously stretching his skin off. I kind of like to imagine like these guys are just fucking tearing their own face apart, and Marcoh just comes in and starts giving them body shots, and they're like, ah, and still pulling their face off. Like he just runs up to them and starts throwing liver shots at them. These guys have a lot of severed arms. Like, oh, huh. Like, if not for the -10 agility, that'd actually not be that bad. Because like, it's a good amount of armor. But like, the problem with this is that it will make me slower than everybody else. Why are you killing the ones that aren't attacking you? For their heads. We need their heads because we get stuff out of them. And yeah, no, we don't. We don't want to use a weapon because we actually deal more damage with our fists than with a weapon. But we're actually getting quite a few of these. That's actually really nice. But yeah, we need heads for level ups. Every 3 heads is a complete soul stone, which allows us to get a level up when we get to a hexen table.
Just one glimpse at the moon. Ah!
Let me just get her head. Careful not to step in any of this shit. But yeah, it's important to collect heads. It's part of the stuff you just gotta do. You've had some dried meat. Get fucking stomped, bitch. Pussy. What you gonna do about it, bitch? You ain't gonna do nothing about it, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Give me your head. Fuck. Hmm. Not great. There's a bone saw later on that we can get. We'll just have to go and grab that one. Hmm. Very unfortunate that that broke when it did. This must be the television room. The entire room is focused on this television set. Too bad it's useless because of the lack of electricity. Alright, we gotta be careful not to step on any of the glass. Ah! Got too close. Punch him in the chest! Rah-rah! Give me your liver! Give me your liver! And collecting glass shards is good because you can throw them at people's faces to blind them. A punch! Die? It's kind of a problem that we've got nausophobia, which makes us afraid of the regular enemies. Or, you know, these guys, I guess. I guess I wouldn't call them regular enemies. Wait, what did I just pick up? Crosswords puzzle? Huh. I'm guessing that's not actually relevant. Damn, horse got cooked. Let's use lockpicking. Moldy bread. Wheat flour. Bear. I got some motherfucking bear. Written in blood. Arm yourself. The festival of Termina, the festival of blood, is upon us. Take that shit. Yeah. Gun is loaded with a single 303 ammo. Why don't I just call it a bullet? Call that ammunition. Frickin' weirdo. Frickin' weirdo. What the fuck am I doing? There's nothing up here. I can't hide up here. I need to go outside. An empty pot. Damn. I was hoping there'd be food. I love food. What about you, chat? Do you love food? Egg. Ah. Tails never fails. A. Ooh. See, and the difference is pretty good. This actually protects me more from fire, which is the current threat that we're going to be dealing with. Well, actually, before we do that, we're going to be dealing with some more villagers, so let's actually go here and do that. Okay, in here we go. The air down here is heavy, moist, and musky. Terrible stench oozes from the refrigerator. You find a white vial. A vial of jizz, which will cure your poison. Can't I take the glass shards on the table? No, we don't want to rest right now. Down. Speaking of beer, you prefer dark or light lager? I don't drink. I do not drink beer. There's someone here. Hey, you okay?
Eh.
Alright. Goodbye, kiddo. Take the arm. Take this. Alright, let's see. Book. Occult Grimoire. And let's see. We're gonna go with heads. To get ahead. Ah. Oh my god, it's a dude with a thing. Ow. Punch. Ow. Chest loot is a lie. Agreed. Hurts the soul, but it's true. Random junk. Boxes of papers. We should heal. Do a little bit of this. What did I just find? Fear and Hunger Skin Bible. This is awesome. Games have conditioned me to pick up any pipes with an elbow. Yeah. Heads to get ahead, or tails never fails, chat? Tails never fails. Ayy. Ah. I already have one of those. Oops. Hydrate. Alright, give me a second. How about a hydrate? Well, I hydrated. You never know when you gotta fight zombie. Yeah, true. Dirty toilet paper. To turn your bleeding into an infection. Oh, right. I was like, why are they not attacking me? It's because the killing intent. It scares away weaker opponents, so you don't need to bother with them. Come here, man! They actually like cower from you. Punch! Fuck, I missed.
Eh. Eh.
Punch! Ooh, that should kill him. It did not.
Eh.
Nah, this'll kill him. There you go. use this because we already have an infection. And there we go. What is with you guys? Like, what the fuck? Why do you have so many severed limbs? Alright, now we do need to avoid fighting for a bit. Because I don't want to spend those herbs. This is an exception because we can beat him by talking to him. Oi! What was that? He's trying to answer you, but you cannot make any sense of his words. Because, dude, I can't understand what you're saying. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Miles losing his cool because of your lack of understanding. Furiously, he lifts his mask. The mask seems to have melted on his face partially, but underneath it, you can see a row of sharp teeth grimacing at you. We're gonna go with... Tails never fails. Only the vile. Pesticide is leaking from the canister constantly. Vile took a good breather of his own pesticide without his mask on. He's coughing up blood. L. As the kids say, L Riz. I don't want to take the chance of losing my bone saw before I get the other two guys. Friend always complained about his dull kitchen knife. Should I get them a meat hatchet or his birthday gift? A meat hatchet? I don't know what that is. But maybe like get him a knife sharpening set. Like those usually come with instructions as well, so and they're pretty simple to use, so you could just get him one of those. Like I know that the really good ones tend to be rather expensive, but like you could probably find something that isn't super expensive. And he'd probably appreciate it. Cleaver a bit bigger and sharper. Yeah, but like here's the thing. Usually those kitchen knives, unless they're like really really shitty, heads to get ahead. Unless they're like really really shitty, fuck. They tend to hold their sharpness well enough, and they just need like a little bit of maintenance. So if you got him like a knife sharpening set, it'd probably be more than plenty. At least my thinking of it, right? I should probably get one of those myself as well. Yeah, it's definitely one of the things that most people should own. Especially if you do a lot of kitchen work. Okay, I need to actually look this up in the Occult Grimoire. Yeah, see, there you go. The Occult Grimoires, Magic in Theory and Practice, written by Samiri Zimri, translated by Oscar Rente. So that one doesn't lose his mind along with the soul, one must come prepared for all situations. The basics of any knowledge are always the most important. You need steady foundations in order to build the tower to the gods. To perform any rites on a ritual circle, the founding circle must be carved first. From top to bottom, the first one is the asymmetric circle. The asymmetric circle represents the older gods and their one-sided distribution of power. The second one is the imperfect circle. The imperfect circle is the mark of the new gods, who have strived for perfection since their conception, never to attain it truly. And the last one is called the perfection circle. The perfection circle represent countless spiraling circles, culminating in the birth of the ascended ones, the ones who are able to go beyond human limits. One must never assign sigils not meant for their founding circles. That is the lesson to take from here. The beauty of these rites is that you cannot change them, but they can change you. Ah, we need chalk. We don't have any chalk. Balls. Gently caressing my jaw. pipe. Not the type you use to beat people with, though. It's this type of pipe. And I got a sewer winch, getting in sewers. Very nice. Sus, indeed. Very sus. Okay, so now we're just going through the forest here. Fly Amanita. Another fly Amanita. I don't want to fight the woodsman. Get fucked! Got him! Got him! Alright, let's go in here. Wheat flour. Dust slowly falls in rays of light. Egg. I don't know about y'all, but I would not eat an egg that I collected from a fucking barrel. Open it with force, and we get the white vial. You know, initially I thought that glass shards were something you didn't want to step on. Because it'll, like, make you bleed, but no, it doesn't. It doesn't make you bleed at all. Okay. You've never really used one of these, but you've seen enough soldiers cock their bolt-action rifles to know how it's done. The rifle feels pretty natural against your shoulder as you look down the iron sights. Alright, we've got 5 bullets. We're going to use as many of them as we can on the guy outside. Pretty sure shooting should remove limbs, right? Oh, I've got his arms off. Fucking okay. That makes this easy. Remove penis! And then just punch him in the chest. Pop, pop. Oh no! Oh no, oh no. Am I gonna die? Oh my god. Dude, I was like, dog, he deals so much damage with those tackles. Fuck me, dude. I was actually fucking terrified there. We can't fight the dogs, not on 20 HP. We've managed to not lose any limbs, though. That's pretty good. Alright, now we should be able to just collect a bunch of items here. And that should give us a little way to cut the edge. Do you guys think you'd survive Termina? Or do you think you'd be one of the people who got fucking roasted? Fair enough. Like, would you get moon scorched, or would you just be one of the contestants that gets absolutely shit fucked by the others? Maybe if I'd known what was happening, I'd be with Levi hiding in the basement. There. I mean, to be fair, The only ones who know what's happening are Osa and maybe August, right? And August is like a very competent fighter, from what I understand. Well, he's no Ragnarvalder, but still, you know. Though to be fair, Ragnarvalder was the least well prepared for the Dungeon of Fear and Hunger, and he still ended up clearing that bitch. Damn, everybody fucking left. Yo, the sleepy one. What's your story? My story? You gotta be more specific. I'm too complicated for just a few lines of dialogue. Uh-huh. What brings you here? Well, it's my home time. I'm originally from Prairieville, but I'd never admitted in a conversation that I was from such a depressing and godforsaken small town. It's Jotaro! Yeah, except it's Jotaro without being Jotaro, because Miro had never watched JoJo's by the time he made this. So it is Jotaro without being Jotaro. So you'll only make yourself look stupid if you go spreading the word. Uh-huh. I thought Prairieville was a medium-sized city. Even medium-sized cities can be uncivilized, believe me. That's fair enough, goddamn. The others left for the city. I guess they grew tired of waiting. The doc did say he'd get some help here as soon as possible. You decided to stay at the train? Something bad going on. Bad? What do you mean? I was attacked by the locals. What? Attacked? Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I don't know what to make of this. Mist already carried a foul odor and terrible things. That's why we got inside. I'm worried about the others. Would you look for them? Sure, I guess. Oh, I don't care. Run, 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 run. Creepy girl! Haven't seen. Is there someone there? Nothing. 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 I think if we keep knocking, she'll say something. Oh no, don't worry, it's safe here. No answer. I'm not coming out until. Is Marina still in the other cabin? Yeah, she is. Ah, she doesn't care to see me, so I'll wait for her to go first. I mean, it's not like she even knows that I exist. She hasn't noticed me once. She can read minds, but she doesn't know she can read minds, so or at least she knows she can read minds, but she's also mentally unstable, as are all magic users in this setting, or all unprepared magic users in this setting. The art that they made for this is really nice. Egg. Honestly, I don't think I've ever had goulash. I kind of want to try it once, like someday. I'll pass on the mushroom stew. I dislike mushroom. Okay, so we've got the woodsman. I want to go into the manor now. So that we can get the other guy's head, so we can bring it to the other guy, so we can get the Shield of the Four, which is going to give us some really nice magic protection. It's very, very good, especially to start. I wish we could collect this guy's fucking head. Like, it's right here. Let me take it. Give it to me. Let me check the head. I want it. I need it. I should also go make the sacrifice with the heads that I have now. Oh, no, no, I shouldn't, because I already got the woodsman head. If I do that, then I won't be able to get the shield, so we'll go do the other thing first. Let's go this way instead, because that guy do not want the smoke. Ooh, pep pills, blue herb, bone saw, nice. That's a little bit of extra. Why do I forget words as I'm about to speak them? Redundancy on the bone saws, so I don't mind, you know, getting a few extra kills now and collecting heads. Don't miss. Nice. Didn't do enough damage though.
Eh, eh.
Because they have 300 health. I need to deal 300 damage to kill them. Give me a head. Okay, so how many heads do we have? We've got 1, 4, 8 heads. I'm not counting the woodsman head because we're not going to use it for this. Don't need to kill that guy just now. Wait, we should get the vial's head as well. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, let's go. So there's these two that we already stomped out. And this last guy. Get his head as well. And then let's go. I'm also going to go in this house here and collect the heads from these two. There you go. Alright, now we go into the manor. That bone sound is not an accurate sound, but it still makes my skin crawl a little. It is accurate. That is the sound of bone getting sawed. Bone, not flesh, but bone. Got some cloth fragment, and there's the library here. So let's see what we get from the library. A book of fears. Okay. Let me actually read about nausophobia. Fear of disease and contamination. That's it. So I'm scared of moon scorched. Alchemelia. Well, that would have been nice a little while ago. So I could have made a bunch of these with all my blue herbs that I had. Actually, wait, let's go up here. Because there's this. Vials and bottles, empty bucket. Bucket. A pocket bucket. Door's locked with simple lock. Yeah, let's pick that bish. Fails never fails, chat. Fuck. Recipes. I'm starting to feel hungry. Beer and dried meat. Alright. So we've got some recipes here. Dried meat. Yarm. Yarm. Ham. Actually, can't I just pick the lock? Oh boy. My heartbeat. I can hear my heartbeat. Oh no. It's not actually my heartbeat. A pressure plate. Cool. Tomato. This must be the food storage of the old town. Let's take the white vial, and then we'll just collect some ingredients. And then let's go back upstairs. We do want to kill that dark priest, though. That's upstairs, chilling, not hurting nobody. 2 bolts. Nice. But yeah, no, the bone saw is very much accurate to the sound of bone getting sawed. It is a sickening sound. That Alright, up we go. A duct tape and booby trap. Ah, for Almer's sake. You startled me. Don't go sneaking up on me like that. Now, if you'd excuse me. His eyes darting around the ceiling. He's seemingly distressed. What are you doing here? Can you hear that? I can hear a clock, but I can't see the damn goddamn thing. He's right, you can hear a clock. I can smell rosemary and garlic. I'm starving. Got a crazed expression on his face. You notice his eyes gazing right through you. Smell it. Definitely, you can't fool me. Oi, snap out of it. Oh. Oh? Sorry about that. I don't know what got into me. First I was just lost in my thoughts, but next those thoughts consumed me. There's something wrong about this place. I came here to find something to eat. Not just for me, of course. Food for the people, the train. I figured that could be my way of helping everyone in this situation. You saw all the food at the dinner table, aye? This used to be the mayor's manor. Must have stashed all the food somewhere. Help me find the food storage. We'll be out of here. I found the food storage. You did. Lead the way. Jackpot. This is it. Oh, this stuff. It's the famous Bohemian truffle. Mayor must have gathered all this together when shit hit the fan. You could barricade yourself here for months with this much goodies around. We'll pick up the ingredients for a great dinner for how many people? Maybe 14, just in case. Yeah. Hey, I also found something interesting. Maybe you'll find use for these. Give me the sewer keys. Peggers. I don't need them, though. In any case, I'll see you back at the train any minute. Don't forget to join dinner. We now have sewer keys. I do like that the regular walking speed in this one is very much comparable to the dash speed in Fear and Hunger 1. This game has some quality of life changes that I really appreciate. Like dash not being tied to the intro when it's something that almost everybody's gonna want, which causes people to only ever pick one thing. Okay. We not fucking around with this bitch. Fuck. Well, get his ass. Pa-punch! God. We not playing here. We not here to play games. We here to whoop ass. And slap titties. Eh. My titties, they've been slapped. Alright, he's dead. Cooked. Roasted even. We find the soul stone. Very nice. Saw his head off. We got the priest's head. Get out of here. We find 4 shillings. Right, we need to go down here first. Down we go. The leather armor is mine. Chainmail's better. Alright, let's... I don't think there's anything left to explore in the manor, so... Let's go deliver the heads to the other guy. Then we'll go give the heads to the new gods. Man in Dreams Flyer. And then we'll come here and sleep. So that we have the encounter with the other guy. Okay, let's be careful about this, because there's traps here. Okay, so there's one right there. Yeah, we're seeing it. The traps being placed by stitches is, not stitches, needles. Is a nice touch, though. I like it. Okay. Give him the heads. The dark corner of the unwanted and the undesired, where they dumped the diseased, stillborn, and now the moon scorched. Welcome, O fresh one. Welcome to the shit pit of the peril. Nice decoration. Under the ever-watching eye of the dead. I want more, though. I want the one who swiped half the old town down, the woodsman. Then I want the one who condemned us down here. I want the filthy priest. Give him the woodsman. The woodsman. He places it... Ah, right there. The priest. Even in death, his face disgusts me. The wall is complete. How about you? You got the Shield of the Four. Very peggers. Shield of the Four. Lowers my fire resistance by 5%, but gives me a good amount of magic defense. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, body bag. So we've got 3 of these. 6, 1, 9, 12, 14. If we could get another one, we'd get 15, and we'd get an extra... We get an extra one. Wait, we have to go this way for those extra heads, because they're over here. That is the direction I was going when the thing broke. I'm always super fucking hesitant to just walk past those traps, because I'm like, oh, what if they jump at me? Yeah, it was this bitch's head. Thick ass neck. Alright, there you go. Okay, now let's make the sacrifice to the old gods, and we'll have 6 soul stones with which to advance our character. And then we can take a nap and advance our character. Wait, but that'll mean that Tanaka dies. How do you save Tanaka again? How do you save him? We need to kill him, kill the guy. We need to kill Needles in the city before reaching the bunker. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I can't see any way to save him without just straight up fighting Needles myself, and I'd rather not have to do that at this level. Well, rip Tanaka, I guess. It's not like he has any useful skills. Down we go. Give an offering. 15 severed heads. Sacrifice all. Alright, yeah. 15 soul stone shards. Nice. I do want to save the game though. Mm. I want to save the game before fighting Needles. Because he's a tough fight. I am unsure of how to proceed, chat. We've got 6 soul stones. That's 6 abilities we could just get. But I don't have any healing, and I'm only at 50 health. I also don't have any chalk. Fuck it. We'll just go into the city. Wait. Wait. Does Tanaka die if I sleep without saving him? Damn it. Alright, fine. Let's go into the sewers. We'll kill Needles just to be certain. Was that... Is me or is the volume weirdly low? I lowered it myself. I can Raise it a bit. I don't get how the new gods work. Like, after some time, they'll lose their dominion and followers, and then they'll just chill at the hall of the old gods. Yeah, that's exactly it. That is exactly how it works. Because the new gods aren't really gods, right? Like, the old gods themselves are, impossibly powerful, as are the ascended ones. They are literal parts of reality itself. The new gods, however, are humans who strived for that power, but didn't really have it in them. Are they waiting for purgatory? They're just waiting and watching. They're Think of it like retirement, right? They're basically waiting for the end of times. They're not like waiting for anything in specific. Their time is just done. Because new gods aren't really gods. They're more like superheroes, right? I guess. They're just like really, really powerful humans. They can do things, but by the very nature of the fact that they are tied to the order of the old gods, they can't really do anything. Nashra didn't opt for that lifestyle. Exactly. Nashra essentially split himself from his new god self, or he refused to go into. I guess he refused to go into retirement, and then eventually he was torn down by the Fellowship, and they took the power from him. And that's how he ended up as just a floating head. Old gods of the Giga Shads, new gods of Soy Jacks, basically. Essentially, yeah. Well, actually, it's more like ascended gods, so Ulmer and Fear and Hunger, are the Giga Chads, new gods are the Soy Jacks, and then the old gods are the white background that fills everything.
Take it off! Take it off, please! Ah!
Punch. Give me your kidneys. I really just imagine Marcoh just running up at these guys, just throwing liver shots at them while they fucking claw at their own faces. It's a funny image. To me. I find it funny. Most people would find it a little, mean. But not me. That's just a that's just a little glimpse at the darkness in my mind. He didn't really appear, but I wonder how much did Rare have his grubbiness during the events of Funger 1? Rare Rare is involved in Fear and Hunger 1, with the like jellyfish monsters. They're there to like get the girl, and that's about it. That's all he does. There's also the I always forget the name of the thing because I never really encounter it. Um, that wants the girl. And there's also Pocket Cat, who is a servant of Rare. Most other things that we encounter there are tied to the God of the Depths, who is, using the Crow Mauler to kill anyone who tries to get at the girl. And in fact, the Crow Mauler prioritizes killing the girl if you have her in your party. Get fucked, pussy. If you have her in your party, the Crow Mauler will actually prioritize killing her because, God of Depths wants to kill the girl because she is fated to replace him. Yeah. Is the corruption dungeon just the God of Depths doing, or no? The corruption dungeon is mostly Groggoroth. We can see that the God of the Depths is further below. Ooh, that's a fucking roll. That's a roll and a half. Tails does in fact never fail. Getting a trench gun like that, god damn, isn't where the God of the Depths have physical organs. He's dying. That's why. Because nobody really like the other gods, kind of like in the same way as the new gods, they draw strength from humanity, right? And so, because they draw that strength from humanity, they do still need to be thought of. But like, if you look at most of the monsters in the actual dungeon, most of them are Grogoroth related. Like, the dungeon itself is filled with the guards, right? And while the guards seem to be marriages of flesh, so they'd have a relationship with Sylvian, they are more focused on destruction than anything else, which would make them servants of Grogoroth. So it's like it's hard to know for sure. But the old gods just left the side of the reality. They did, but their fragments are still here. That's why you're able to fight. That's why you're able to kind of fight um, Grogoroth at the end of Fear and Hunger 1 in the ending C, I think. Then again, you're not really fighting that fragment of Grogoroth. Um, you're kind of just trying to survive being within his presence. Because, like, by the end of that fight, you didn't really beat him back. You kind of just got his attention enough for him to engage you in conversation. And then having that conversation with an old god is enough to kill you.
Oh my god, it's a fool. Whatever am I gonna do?
Come here, bitch. Some Sylvan Forest in the dungeon too. The masked people. Yes.
Eh.
Fucker. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Die. And give me a blue herb, please. Balls. That character has back-end developer vibes. Who? Marcoh? I have no healing. I don't think you've ever met any back-end developers, honey. If you think this is a back-end developer. Ah, shit. We can't get into any fights. We don't have the health. And I don't want to go through all this stuff again. Damn, we lost so much health. We're fucked if it turns into a fight. Like, I literally do not have the health for anything. But I should be able to avoid fights. I'm fast enough with dash. Shit. God damn, that scared the fuck out of me. I always forgot, what's White Vial for again? It heals poison. Okay, he's over here, so let's go around him. We need to get up in the city, because there's healing in the city that we can find. Fuck. We gotta get away from these neighbors. Did you know Miro actually has a fear of shirts? Mr. Choke on my balls up here yet? No, not yet. Imagine Dead by Daylight, X Fear and Hunger. Honestly, Crowballer would be an awesome fucking killer for Dead by Daylight. I think if they were to add a survivor based on Fear and Hunger, it should be the girl, though. Tails. Never fails. Fucking Lagarde, man. You looked and you fucked up the roll, you bitch. You fucked up my coin flip. Fucking prick. Ooh, Epi Mask. Thorn Ring, Cloth Fragment. Pipe. Yeah, in this one we can remove the Thorn Ring. It was stupid to check that way, but still. It was smart to check. Olivia and DVD. I don't know. Because Olivia's, like, crippled, right? Have you tried the trick with Olivia's wheelchair yet? I have not. I've never played as Olivia. Don't shoot me. I know it won't kill me, but it'll put me on 1 health. That's it. But it won't kill me. Come on, I need something. Some amount of healing. No, 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 thank you. A white vial. Shillings. Oh my god, it's coca. Okay. Because it's shilling. Get it? But yeah, what is the trick with Olivia's wheelchair? Fucking clown. Skin Bible, Grogroth. Venushka. Okay. Yeah. Let's go over. Nothing, nothing. There's this here, which is nice. Tails never fails, please. Fucking balls, man. On a wheelchair, she like blades down the stairs really fast, right? If you run over an enemy, it can kill them. Oh, I didn't know that. No, I'm dead. I lived. There is literally no fight in the game that we can survive right now. The only way we live is if we find some healing. Shock will also help. Fuck. He's not giving up. Hi. Oh, okay, I forgot about that. Stronger than a shotgun, apparently. There's a tall man here wearing what seems to be a rubber mask. Oh, oh, here I am busy with my own business, completely ignoring this beautiful chap. All apologies. Pleased to meet you. You can call me Pocket Cat. You have one of those familiar faces. I feel like we've met somewhere before, perhaps in a past life. Maybe. Well, things sure have changed since then, haven't they? We live in peculiar times. The world has gone through true darkness. The world has been at a standstill, in a deep rest. People stocked up on toilet paper and hid in their homes with their loved ones. They were waiting for that glimpse of light just because they knew that even the darkness has a breaking point. Say, old sport, what do you think follows such intense darkness? Well, after darkness there comes light. Oh yes, I remember, you're the eternal optimist. That's the reason I loved you. From personal experience, I'd say true darkness is followed by chaos. mind, or the common consciousness we all share strives for something new. When one is truly done with the darkness, one strives for new with such vigor that growing pains are inevitable. But there lies the danger. You see, chaos can ragdoll us to any one direction. The direction is not always towards the light. Sometimes one can find themselves lost in a limbo that is the chaos. When you enter the limbo from a dark place, there is a big chance that you contaminate the chaos with your darkness and just create a new pitch black place, maybe even darker than the one before. I guess I'm just rambling here, letting my mind wander and mouth slander, as they say. You know me, when I get excited I can go on and on and on. I didn't mean to take your time. From what I understand, you've got your hands full with the festival already. So, I'll get straight to the point. Not only a wandering gentleman, but I am also a heads salesman of sorts, with deep, deep pockets. Ah, see? Get what I mean? Pockets. What is the head salesman, you ask? Well, it's exactly what it sounds. I'm willing to part from my valuable collection if the price is right, and the price is 7 heads of those participating in the festival. Macabre, I know, but you get used to it. God knows I did. This is what I have to offer. It is quite a nice collection, even if I say so myself. So I have 0 contestant heads, and he'll sell this stuff to me. I already have the recipes volume 1, and I don't want anything else. Happy to do business with you. It truly was a pleasure to meet you once again, but I fear I must go for now. I don't have any heads, so no head. It's a Stranger of Paradise clip here. I haven't played that at all, so I wouldn't understand. Is he wearing a latex catsuit? No, just a latex mask, and then he's got like a regular gentleman's suit. The tower you were heading towards. It's to the east of here, just beyond the church's hidden passage. Let us meet again there. Perhaps I'll even have a special deal for you. My pockets are very deep, you see. But until that time, old sport, take care, take care. Pocket Cat is basically the boogeyman of the setting. He kidnaps children and eats them. 9 milli! Hey! Can't wait to shoot somebody in the head and then have him chase me across the Mojave and find me at a fucking... God damn it, I need healing, not a pistol! And then find me at my casino and then beat the fuck out of me. And ruin all my plans. God damn it, son of a bitch! He's got me pinned here. I need to get past him. Brother, I am pinned here. They did get a person to voice Needles, but not Pocket Cat. Yeah, because you can hear him, like, laughing. Oh, no, 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 no. Blue vial. Down I go. Yeah, eat shit. Fuck you, pussy. I think hearing him laughing just means he spawned. I don't think it means he killed anyone. I don't want anybody dying just yet. But let's see. Let's see. Needles, fear and hunger. So, can be located in the bunker. Yeah, he's killing Tanaka. If one kills Needles in the city, which means find bunker, then he will not appear. Okay. If defeated by Needles, the player character will not die. Instead, after the screen fades to black, they'll feel something stabbing them in the neck and awaken chained in the tunnel. Yep. Unfortunately, any part members you had would vanish from the player character will eventually come across their remains around Preville. Okay. Okay, I think that if we fight Needles, it's gonna just be, bullets. I'm not fighting him. Fuck him. He's dumb. You okay? You've injected yourself with something. I see. I don't need help. I need to deal with this myself. Anything I can do? All right, just give him some heroin. You look away as he injects the heroin. Thanks. I'm Marcoh. I'm Levi. He's nervously looking around, avoiding your eye contact. Other than that, he seems decent enough. I'm not feeling all that well. Would it be okay if I came with you? No. Ah. He'll be fine. Now he just ends up elsewhere. I think a Fear and Hunger anime would go hard as fuck, honestly. Like especially if it goes like something like Corpse Party, where it just didn't give a fuck. Can't you leave them at the club? Yeah, but I don't want to go to the club just yet. I need to kill Needles. Need to go kill Chuckles, which is really just gonna mean I have to empty multiple shots into a clown. Basically, I need to treat Needles as if he were the Joker in Texas. God damn it. Dry meat. Jesus fucking shit. Scared the fuck out of me. Bitch. What, you got a problem? We got problems, bitch? We got problems? No? Yeah, I thought so. Pussy, yeah. Still no healing. Do you need to kill Needles? Yeah, I need to kill Needles so that son of a bitch. Fucking clown! Pussy! Come get me, bitch! You can't. Too quick for you. Whoa, fuck. Okay, so he's over here now. Okay. We've got him in the map. We need to shoot him a bunch for him to die. He's fast too. Oh, fuck! He's so fast. We gotta do it this way. We gotta do it to him, Chiefs. We gotta do it to him, champs. Ah, he's gonna beat my ass, isn't he? Fuck. Guard up. Damn. Guard up. Nice. Wonder why the guard up is like an Omamori. I don't know either. I should have used this. He's gonna down me. At least he doesn't kill you, right? Fuel injection. Yeah, we end up here. Head hurts. Your body feels a little slow as it's recovering from paralysis. We don't lose anything from being beaten by needles the first time. But I did want to beat him, and we did waste some resources getting him.
Oh my god, no, it's the red ghost.
You know, you can get the lifesteal with every damage. Yeah, there is. But it's difficult to find. How old is Levi meant to be? I think he's like 18. But he was a soldier, and they used heroin back then as a painkiller. So yeah, a lot of soldiers were made addicted to heroin. Not even like on purpose, just like they didn't know. They didn't know or they didn't care, I guess, is the more fair way to look at it. They probably just didn't even consider that it was an issue. I thought Levi was younger than that. I think he's an adult. He might just be 16. He might be 16, 17. I don't know for sure. I know he's a kid. Heads. All right. The game really. Okay, go fuck yourself, game. Fuck you, pussy ass. Fuck you, bitch. Like, ooh, tails fails, tails fails, tails fails. All right, all right, all right. You chose heads. All right, tails never fails. Actually, tails never fails. You should have never picked heads. You should have never picked heads. Punch the door. Cup punch. Door is too strong. Understandable. All right, so let's keep going. Turn starvation. Yeah. Well, I'm neither terrified nor starved, but I am very, very damaged. The real starvation is good RNG for coin flips. I wish you were wrong, but you are not. That is just one of those true truths that keeps on truing. Okay, at this point, I just I need to rest. Whether it kills Tanaka or not, I need to rest. Because I need to get stronger. Or at least I need to save, right? I need to save progress, because the next time I fight Chuckles, he's gonna kill me. I don't think Marcoh ever disclosed it, but I'm not sure about the math on the coin flips. The way I see it, the way I see it, it doesn't really matter what you pick, right? Like you're either gonna fail or you're gonna succeed, and there's no real way to predict which one you're gonna get until after you've got it. So, just flip whichever side you want. Either always pick head or always pick tails. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, Frappo, I think, talked about it's not an actual, like, coin flip. It's, like, way more complicated than that when it really shouldn't be, if I'm honest. Like, it's not that hard. Just make it roll a 1 or a 2, and if it's a 1, give it a 1, and if it's a 2, give it a 2. So the M is the fear and hunger, which is what we want so we can save game. Pray and save. Pray G. The statue cracked. Because it's on crack. Funger God, yeah. Hi, girly, yeah. It's like you feel a weird sense of like pride, knowing that that's you, right? Like that's your girl. You did that. You got her to ascend. And it's like, yeah, that's my girl. I'm proud of her, you know? I heard a boom, and immediately I'm on edge. Does the Funger god even have followers? Everyone in humanity follows the god of fear and hunger. Um, it's why following the god of fear and hunger is why humanity advanced so much in such a short time. Our advent ushered in a new era of advancement. Yep. Yo, man, how's it going? You got any food that heals? You finished your dinner. Surprisingly tasty. So, how was it? Loved it. Good, good. Let me see some. I want to see the hex in Fear and Hunger 2. I want to just take a look at it. All right, for the goddess, the god of Fear and Hunger. If you get 2, you get flesh puppetry. I think we do want flesh puppetry. Just because flesh puppetry increases in strength based on how many arms you have, and I have 7, right? So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna want that. Let me see. Summons hands that deal 4 damage, 4 physical attacks at the end of turn to a random target based off of your attack stat. You need solid off limbs to do this. Deals 4 attacks. It's fine. You have the Guns of God. Exactly, Maggie. You get it. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do this, because I think the only Ascended Gods are Fear and Hunger and Ulmer. Remember Squid Game? Wow. Squid Game X Fear and Hunger. Hmm. That is actually pretty much Termina. I don't know what Pocket Cat wanted to do with her. Oh, Pocket Cat just wanted to keep her. Pocket Cat isn't allowed to take direct action, right? So he can't step in and kill someone, right? Um, but he can take indirect action. So, for example, when you approach him and you have the girl, he will say, "Hey, give me the girl, and I'll keep her, and I'll give you this other thing." And if you say no, he actually is about to attack you to take her from you, but then something holds him back, and you realize it's Rare telling him, "Nope, you can't step in directly and take her. If she's given to you, you can have her." The Pocket Cat also feeds on kids, though, so it's a thing. Let me see. Fear and Hunger 2 gods. The gods, Fear and Hunger. So we've got the Ascended Gods, which are Ulmer, Fear and Hunger, and Sulfur. We've got the Old Gods, which are Groggy, Sylvian, Rare, and Venushka. Which, okay, yeah, so these 4 are Old Gods. So we've got Groggy here. We're gonna have Sylvian, Rare, and this is Venushka. And then we've got Fear and Hunger here and Ulmer here. So we're gonna go with Fear and Hunger again, because we don't actually give a shit about anything Ulmer has to give us. We are, however, not gonna save again. We're gonna keep that for later. By the way, nossophobia sounds like the fear of noses. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Should I sleep? Fuck it. Rest. We take a nap, chat. Whereas motive is kind of roundabout. I mean, yeah, he didn't want. Oh, Tanaka lived. Poggy. Welcome back. I take it that you are now acquainted with most of your fellow contestants. Keep up the pace. The festival won't last forever. Why should he care about meddling? Oh, Rare is a trickster god. He doesn't want to have a thing. It's communicable disease, but hey, yeah, I know what it is. It just sounds like fear of noses because nose phobia. You know. Just what is going on? Well, since the 14 of you are such late additions to the party, your days are already running short. The festival will see its climax in just 3 days. That is how long you have. Use it wisely. What happens in 3 days? Well, my master has a short attention span. If any of the other 13 contestants are still around when the midnight hits on day 3, well, I guess you'll just have to wait and see. However, it is not advised to wait until then. You mean I have to kill other contestants? What you do and what you don't is entirely up to you, of course. Do you want to kill your fellow contestants? But enough about that. Let us proceed with the services I can provide. How may I best aid you in your quest? You'll have visited, stayed, worked at hospitals, tend to get it. True. Okay, so we want this. We want this. Ah, fucked up. I fucked up. We're gonna reload. We're gonna reload. We're gonna reload because I fucked up. Is Berkeley also following Sulfur? Yes. He's not actually a servant of Rare. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Also, yeah, see, he's 18. They're both 18. I did not mean to do that. I'm just gonna reset the game because it's faster. Um, but yes, Perkele is a follower of the Sulfur God, not Rare. You can tell by the way he colored his face. If I translate Perkele in my language, oh yeah, he's basically the devil from like a bunch of translations. Bangsat, I don't know what that means. You're gonna have to translate Bangsat as well. It means the same thing. I don't know what Bangsat is. You gotta translate Bangsat as well. But so I assume it also like trickster, evil, devil, person, entity guy. I would not be surprised if nose phobia exists. Oh, it absolutely exists. There's a phobia for ducks, there's a phobia for noses. Perkele is finished for bastard, right? I don't know. Wait, let's see. Perkele meaning. Evil spirit. It's Finnish for goddamn. So it probably just, when used as an actual name, it probably just means damned one. Or cursed. Which would very much likely translate to devil. Hypochondria is a thing. Yes. Although hypochondria just means that you think you have a certain disease that you don't, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're afraid of it. There are people who think that there is a virtue to having certain illnesses, and so they convince themselves that they have those illnesses. Okay, and then we're gonna get rot, and then we're gonna get flesh puppetry. Okay, we don't have fast stance, but we have all this other stuff. Very nice. They are highly correlated. Oh yeah, absolutely. Somebody who has nossophobia will most likely develop paranoia around it. It just comes with, if you're irrational about something, then yeah. People tend to be carried away, self-diagnosed. Yeah. I know what it means. People are cringe about that stuff. I use the term cringe here like super loosely, but you know what I mean when I say they are cringe about it. Okay, so we've got flesh puppetry. We can open up fights like this and just summon all the arms that we carry, and they just start running people's hands, running people's face and shit. Very psychosomatic, very not demure. True. Oh, you studied medicine. Neat. So now, with Adrenaline Rush, my physical attacks actually get stronger over time, which also builds up flesh puppetry because it deals physical damage, I think. Bob and Weave. I think this is, yeah, this raises evasion. And this is counter stance, which lets me, like, hit people back. But I need healing, some form of healing. Oh, hey, Tanaka. Good evening. I'm still waiting for anyone to come for the train. I'm not so hopeful about that anymore. You saw the locals? There's something vile going on here. This is... Wait, I should be doing the accent. This is truly a cursed part of the world. People butcher each other here without a second's thought. What do you think is going on? I don't know these areas very well. You don't suppose people are just wild savages here? No. Never mind that silly assumption. There is some kind of vile magic in play here. People don't look like that naturally. Not to mention that evil omen everyone got in their sleep. Well, Tanaka's alive, so that's poggy. Alright, but now it's afternoon of the first day. We still got 2 more sleeps before it's day 2. What's Peril based on again? It's based on Bohemia, which I believe is based... What is Bohemia based on, actually? Fear and Hunger... Bohemia. Czechia. So, I guess Prehevil will be Prague. Nope, Czechia. Not Poland. Actually, we could do something quirky here. No, it's not here, it's later on. We've managed to keep our limbs attached, which is very, very good. I do want Marina's soul, though, so I can, like, graft the stuff on my own face. Be real useful. I'm trying to think, what's the next good step that I could take? Czechoslovakian Rhapsody here. Pretty much. Man, these guys got cooked. Oh, hey, it's you.
I'm trying to get you behind the town to the town of Preville, are you? Are we? Nasty man, Kaiser blocked the place off. Eyes off limits.
Who got the gate keys?
Old mayor of the old town got one. He met with them army boys. Although I heard the mayor kicked the bucket. No one got there just now. Not that we got him elections. The other key is with the men of Kaiser. They got some business at the forest. Shady business.
Yo, Steph, how's it going? Is just for hunger or also HP restoration? What, Sylvian or Devour? Oh, Devour just hunger. Ah, stuck. Oh no. Oh hell nah, Jigsaw, you bugging. We gotta go another way. Don't pick a fight you gonna lose, B. Don't pick a fight you gonna lose. Wouldn't that convo make no much sense? What do you mean? Which convo? Henrik never got turned yet, didn't he? True. Henrik did not get turned. He never turned up. Trying to think of a way to get into the city without having to go through those guards. Does the guy from the portrait do again? The guy from the portrait. I'm trying to think which one's the guy from the portrait. Do you mean the guy who takes the pearls? The brown pearls? He gives you some really strong items, namely the item that you talked about before, the one that heals you on hits. He's the one who gives that to you. Ah. Another option for the summoning circle aside from the tainted one. Yeah, you get him. If you get a photo of him, you can give him pearls in exchange for items. Brown pearls, which you get from exploring the rare locations. Did you try finding the obelisk? You mean the pile of shirts? Yeah, I fought it once. I don't remember how the fight went, but I remember I fought it for a while. Eventually I got bored and left, though. Man, we can't fight anyone because we don't have enough health. It gets kind of boring when you're just running away from everything. My balls, it cannot die. Yeah. Yeah, I think I had like the saw, the buzz saw, and I just set it on fire, made it bleed, made it poison, and just it was taking a lot of damage, but it just wasn't dying, and so I was like, alright, fuck this. I knew it wasn't killable either. Like I just figured, you know, it's gonna have a maximum amount of health. I just got bored. Plus, I knew there was no actual end to fighting it, so I just quit. Thinking of drawing my avatar. Well, if you do, make sure to ping me on Twitter. I'll give you a I'll give you a shout out. No, no. Good sir, no. Balls. All right, fuck it. I'm dead. Yeah. Just go ahead and fucking kill me. Yeah, I knew I was dead. I knew I was cooked. How should I send it to you though? I mean, just ping me on Twitter, I guess. Like if you post art on Twitter regularly, you can just ping me and I'll respond to it. I also have a Discord. You can post it there. I think you can see all my links in the description of the stream. Yeah, all the links are there. So you know, I've got the Twitter, I've got the Discord. So any one of those places will be very appropriate for that stuff. I appreciate all the engagement. All right. Let's see. So we tried to go through the sewers and we got. I very mindful, very demure. Surprised me. I think if you want to draw it, you should draw it how you feel most appropriate. Like I'm cool with any representation of it. Like I'm not gonna sit here and go, no, don't draw my very obviously sexy OC in sexy poses. No, it's like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. It's like, if you want to draw him like fighting a giant monster, you can. If you want to draw him like sitting on a chair with his legs crossed and sipping tea, you can. It's up to you how you draw him. All right, so a fucking clown, get juked, bitch. Oh hey, August. I'ma skip that. I don't be feeling like it. Only a lone wind howl accompanies you in these empty all alleyways. No, I'm totally not going to draw you sexually fighting Pocket Cat in the battles of severed heads. Fucking mud wrestling. Mud wrestling Pocket Cat over a few heads. Blue vial. Gotta use this now. Like as soon as we get these, we gotta use them. Another blue vial. Nice. You're comparing who got the deeper pocket. Oh my god. Damn, bruh. How you alive? Well, I ain't gonna stick around and find out what did this to you, so yeah, good luck with that. Right, let's just get through this place before the umbrellas fall. They're creepy as shit. EP mask. For doing the EVs. Isn't it that place with the screaming white angel thingies? I don't think so. How many shillings do I have? 78. We could buy the first small things amulet for a 15 bonus to agility. Which will be very nice to have. Ippy is a type of fencing sword. Yep. Oh, fucking goddamn. Ah! Hold me, chat. I'm not okay. Ah, Jesus fucking shit. What is with this fucking game? And yeah, no, I would stand no chance against those guys at this point. Flash mob much? Ugh. No, goddamn. Fucking hit me with the Harlem Shake. More like the Harlem Shakedown, honestly. Alright. musical number. Looks like whoever lived here left in a hurry. Bed is full of gore. You don't feel like sleeping in it. Can't imagine why. The fuck? What did I just find? Body something? But we are finding some healing, which is very good. It's possible to tell what has happened to this person. Oh shit. You once made a promise to yourself you'd never lay a finger on firearms ever again. However, the circumstances are what they are. You find it surprising how light the pistol feels in your hands after all this time. Damn it. Beat the fuck out of her. Throw hands with her. Come on. Damn, the rats are fast. Well, she went down, though. I was hoping she'd die from the bullets, but she didn't. So now I guess I have to use a green herb. At least green herbs are much more common in this game. Then again, so is infection, so. Infection really is one of those things in Fear and Hunger that will just fuck you up out of nowhere if you forget about it. Like, you'll feel invincible as fuck, and then, whoops, infection, you're dead. $2, some chalk. Buildings rise higher in this part of the city. A small key. Something sinister echoes from the depths of the store. Ooh. I don't think there's anything here, but I want to check. This is where there's the, obelisk. Because Miro is afraid of shirts. It's the local Sephora. Indeed. I don't know American malls, me neither. Me neither. I am a Portuguese man. So I would not be very knowledgeable on that stuff either. Got some 9mm, got some shoddy shells. Mushroom stew. Alright. The club is in a state of standstill, waiting for the horrors to end. Is there like a secret room here? I never found it. Malaysian. Isn't that the place that the secret agent from Johnny Test blew up? Gotta have Karen. Oh, right, because she's the one that's involved in that stuff. We are, however, doing this solo, so no party members. Yeah, there's like an American cartoon called Johnny Test, and there's these two secret agents that keep getting involved with this kid, Johnny Test, because his sisters own the like they have this lab and they're like these super geniuses. Oh, for the journal thing by August. What? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. I thought you were asking about the Johnny Test thing. It's an American cartoon. There's these two secret agents. One of them apparently blew up Malaysia. Yeah, the cartoon. Yeah, exactly. Excessive whip noises? Exactly, bro. You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. Get away from these umbrellas. Cool. James Arnold Taylor. I don't know. I don't know. That one I don't know. Like you start speaking like specific names to me, and I can no longer help. I think somebody stubbed his toe. Yeah, that seems like the right level of anguish. Either that or a hangnail. What do you guys think? Stub toe or hangnail? If you've played Final Fantasy X, I have unfortunately never played any of the Final Fantasy games. I know, I know. I bring dishonor on myself, but this blue herb in the pot. Take it.
Hey, keep your dirty paws off my plant, bitch. What's your name, pal?
Marcoh.
Fuck you, Marcoh. Now that the introductions are out of the way, what do you want, stranger?
Heart and Heart would be nice, but Small Things Amulet is for sure what I need. And then hopefully, if we can get another 3 shillings from exploring this side of it.
What's your name?
Marcoh.
Fuck you, Marcoh.
Alright, let's go. 2 shillings. We need 1 more shilling. I didn't see what I picked up. It was too fast. White vial. Chalk. Chalk. Green herb. Lucky coin. Cloth fragment. Tails. Don't touch my plants. You can rob the store in the back. Yeah. Ring of the Still Blood. Neat. Smells that of old exotic spices. Yeah, don't fuck with that thing specifically, because that's the only thing he's worried about. Steptosaurus, it's purple. Ooh. Also voiced Ben Kenobi in the Star Wars show. Oh.
You didn't go downstairs, did you? The things there, though, be best forgotten. Touching and groping things you don't understand never ends well.
Yeah, well, 1 shilling shy. A ring that is said to make blood still and thus prevent bleeding. No way to explain this but magic. And then there's this one that makes you immune to potent toxins by giving you a weaker one to worry about. Which is absolutely not how it works. But hey. Yeah, let's unlock that. Cobweb slowly wave in the corner as you enter the building. I didn't see what I got there. It was too fast. These always give white vials. You didn't get the ring? No, you can't get the ring from that guy. He sells small things amulet and hardened hearts. That's the two things that I really want from him. Fucking clown. From the screaming building. What? He's alive? What? Yo, hey, yo, what the fuck? How much health does this guy have? What's your accent? I'm Portuguese, so I don't know. I don't know what my accent is, my guy. I've been told it's South African, which makes sense because my dad is from South Africa, so I guess. Damn, thought I had him there. But yeah, I am Portuguese, but my dad is from South Africa, so he may well have influenced my accent a lot. Let me see though. Because now I'm curious, like how much health did the mallet guy have? The meat mallet dropped by the half cocooned. Oh wow, okay. His torso has 1,000 health. So what I should have done is hit him with a rot to the torso and then finished him off with fists. Portugal Portuguese or Brazil Portuguese? You see, Brazil Portuguese people are called Brazilians. So I'm Portuguese, the only type of Portuguese, because I'm from Portugal. Because people from Brazil are Brazilians. Yeah. No, you need to hit him with a rod or just shoot the fuck out of him. I got cooked there though. That was my bad. That was my B. Oh well, but we're exploring, right? How much money did we lose? Not that much, but a bit. We can still buy the first small things amulet. I started blasting. Yeah, that is the plan. If I was Levi, like this would be a goated run right now because I have literally every gun. I've literally never once had the shotgun. Literally never once had the shotgun. Ever. Oh, fuck. Bitch was waiting. I'm trying to finish my Inky playthrough of Fear and Hunger 1, but it's first playthrough, so I explored so much. Oh yeah. First playthroughs of this game are awesome. Because you're just exploring, right? You're just finding stuff out. And it's a lot of fun. Discovering the darkness of this setting is awesome. I am ineffective because I wanted a big party. Should have learned more spells. I mean, the strongest spell in the game, objectively, is necromancy because it lets you have extra party members. Oh, fuck, he's so fast. You fucking idiot. You absolute buffoon. Fuck you, bitch. You thought shit was sweet, but it was bitter all along. Ha 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 ha. Get fucked. Pissant. Minos doesn't seem to care about you. Fuck you. Give me your head. Blood Golem is awesome. Had to do Enlightened Soul Path. Yeah. Wait, you started out on hard mode? This man is insane. Brother, what are you doing to yourself? Should have done Blood Portal. I mean, you got, yeah, you should. Blood Portal is one of those things that in Fear and Hunger 1, it just makes things so much, like, easier to traverse. Well, not even easy, just less of a hassle, I guess. It feels good to just shit fuck needles. Like, you get to just walk around the world so much more calm. Oh, you started on normal. Alright. Okay. I was a little worried that you had just been an absolute giga chat and started on hard mode to get the Enki S ending on your first run. Like, brother man, what? Take some of the wire to make the thorn ring. Let's go. Oh no, it's the flesh umbrellas. Whatever will I do? I shall simply never come back to this area. Easy as pie. Is that like a Silent Hill references? Probably. Ruination of this area seems somewhat recent. Guy stuck to the chain fence. That I don't know. No. Sir? Sir. Calm the fuck down. Goofy A. I'm not that crazy, haha. I just like Enki and wanted to play Fear and Hunger because I love the lore. Yeah, Fear and Hunger is awesome. The soul of this. Oh, I strongly advise keeping your distance. What do you mean? People approach the festival different ways. I don't know you well enough to tell what your true intentions are. So as a precaution, just keep your distance. Perhaps you will see tomorrow. I don't intend to take unnecessary risks. It's nothing personal. You don't need to fear me. I do not fear you. I gave you a warning. If you come closer, I consider that hostile behavior and act accordingly. Alright, well, I kind of wanted to go that way, but I guess I'll go somewhere else. I think it is a reference. This game has a lot of references. Yeah. This game is very referential. Which, you know, sometimes it's a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing in this case. Can I get through? Get us locked from the other side. The apartment is pretty Silent Hill. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Very Silent Hill-esque. Into the sewers, I guess. Simple lock. Just pick that shit. I don't respect locks. Broomstick, glass shards, bolts. I think it's kind of funny that in Fear and Hunger 1, the guy whose S ending is killing all of the monsters is the one that has the least ability to, you know, kill all the monsters. Alright, fuck it, hands, come on. Come on, B. Show me what you can be. Damn, he's gonna fucking bite me. Ow. Damn, this claws did so much damage. Oh, Ragnarbalder? Yeah. His ascending is literally killing all the enemies. And he is the one whose soul is less potent in combat. Yeah, he is by most definition the weakest of the four in terms of just his like the powers given by his soul, right? Like in terms of what he can achieve, they can all achieve all the abilities. It just takes him the longest and therefore makes it the hardest for him. Just roll 150 on both. Yeah, there you go. See? Because these things have like exactly 300 health, I think. I'm getting so many arms, man. His this thing is writing the skin Bibles by taking over the great libraries. Yeah, that's Enki. That's Enki. He has. I think Enki's has the most complex S ending, but he's also the strongest of the four characters, especially if you build him right at the start. Like, if you give him the powers of God of the Depths and build him up properly, he is easily the strongest of the four. Like, it's not even close. He knocks everybody else out of the park. He's the only one who can get the God of Depths to um, max level on hard mode. How useful is the bow even in Fear and Hunger 1? Incredibly. It lets you kill enemies, like, without even having to engage them. Come on, man. 134? That's your damage? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Which ending is the canon one? Okay, so a bunch of them are, actually. So, we know by the existence of the God of Fear and Hunger in this one that I think it's ending B, which is where you take the girl into the God of the Depths and she ascends. That one's canon for sure. Like we know that one. Didn't really probably, but I'm having fun. Yeah. That's all. That's all that matters. But so we know that one's canon. The presence of the skin Bibles means that Enki's S ending is canon, and the fact that the monsters throughout the world became kind of more myths and legends rather than something that people just knew about, means that the Ragnarvalder S ending is also canonical. So we know what Enki and Ragnarvalder did. Now, the fact that Lagard is alive in Termina, Nasher's head is burnt, yes, which means he made it down to the depths eventually. Enki's alive. No, not Enki. Lagard is alive though, which means that for Dars, we either got the Dars S ending, where he is the flesh creature, the ghoul. But personally, I think that Dars freed Lagard and got him to the throne. Can I turn my volume up? Oh, I'm far away from the mic. Sorry. We know that because Lagard is alive, for also Merlin's live, yes. Because Lagard is alive, we know that Dars either revived him or got him to the throne, right? My thinking is because we know that he becomes this ravenous ghoul, because we know that he becomes this ravenous ghoul if she revives him and loses all of his previous elegance. But in this one, he does have that elegance. He is the king in yellow in this one. So I do think that she got him to the throne and he ascended, which means that the only person left would have to be Kahara, which means Kahara is the one to have brought the girl down into the God of the Depths, which means Kahara never made it out of the dungeon. That's my thinking of it. So I think that the endings that are true would be the Enki S ending, the Ragnarvalder S ending, and then the I think it's B and D. Let me double check here. But no, I don't think Fear and Hunger 3 will be about multiverses. Okay, so it's ending A, that's got a Fear and Hunger, and then it's ending C. So it's ending A, ending C, and then um, ending S for Enki and Ragnarbalder. That's my thinking of it. And I definitely think that he's getting skinless, therefore Darthborn back. No, that's only if you cast Rot on him. And I think that's more of a reference than anything else. Apparently, if you cast a certain spell on the Garden Termina during the boss battle, you can make his face change to a more emaciated. Yeah, like he becomes skinless. But I do believe that that's more of a reference than what he actually is supposed to look like. Because the way that he's described to be, if you do that ending on him, makes me think that he would absolutely not be the. It wouldn't be that ending, I think. Just my thinking of it, right? Like I could be wrong about this. I don't think I am though. But then, who here ever thinks they're in the wrong, right? We're getting a little hungry and a little stressed. Losing a lot of health fighting these bastards. And none of these are strong enough to compensate for the loss of my fist power. If I had some means of like, oh, and this requires a rev point too. Yeah, no, I had no chance, guys. Is that? Floor is very intense, and there's so many options. Oh yeah. Oh, fuck, I have to fight him. Still no balls, guy, huh? I mean, well, I got some balls. Fuck. Man, dude, stop rolling so goddamn low on your attacks. Fucking stop missing. You're taking damage you don't need to be taking because you keep rolling like dog shit. I don't even know who I'm yelling at. I'm not even really yelling, I'm just like talking. Fuck. Alright, roll properly. Thank you. Like, these guys have a fucking 300 health. That's not that hard. Just do that much damage. Rotten meat. Alright. Alright, let's just fight the last one. Might as well. If he kills me, whatever. Bro, I accidentally juked him. Is Enki like Richard Dawkins of Fear and Hunger? Kind of. Kind of, yeah. His card is very mindful, very kind of demure. We have no healing again. I can heal poison with the Thorn Ring, so I'm not worried about that stuff. I think. Wait, no, in this setting, in this game, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't cure you, it just prevents it. I kind of don't like that change, honestly. Who's Richard Dawkins? I don't know either. I assume he's somebody who wrote books on religion. Richard Dawkins, evolutionary biologist, zoologist, science communicator, and author. Was professor for public understanding of science. Why is he famous? The selfish gene popularized the gene-centered view of evolution as well as coined the term meme. Huh. Dawkins has won several academic and writing awards. Dawkins is well known for his criticism of creationism and intelligent design, as well as for being a vocal atheist. So I guess no, he's not the Richard Dawkins of Fear and Hunger, because Enki isn't an atheist. Because being an atheist in a setting where gods are very real and take an active role in things is stupid. Pipes in the ceiling slowly drip their dirt water on you. Ew. Ooh, chest. Heads to get ahead. It's like Roger Bacon. I also don't know who that is. Ooh, Bremen chestplate. Nice. Very nice. Very good protection. Also, let's go ahead and heal that shot. Let's see. Who's Roger Bacon? English philosopher, scholastic accolade, Dr. Mirabilis, medieval English philosopher and Franciscan friar who placed considerable emphasis on the study of nature through empiricism. West's first commentators and lecturers on Aristotle's philosophy and science, he's been called Dr. Mirabilis, wonderful teacher. Described variously as a rebel, traditionalist, reactionary, martyr to his scientific progress, and the first modern scientist. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know who he'd be comparable to Enki. I mean, he basically kind of just made a few encyclopedias that allowed people to know about all of the stuff that was discovered by the ancient civilizations regarding the old gods and the new ones. I think if a Fear and Hunger Termina anime was made, I think they would absolutely make it about Termina rather than the first one. Ring of Wraiths is awesome because it heals you over time. Very, very poggers. You're not checking the basement? The basement of what? Preview? Preview Bob. I don't know how to. I thought I needed a Karen to do that. Right? Like, I don't know where to go to get to the basement of this place. Like, I don't know. Is the tile of the butterfly. So I think the butterfly was here. Oh. Huh. Interesting. There's a ladder to the upstairs. No. Pick up the Luger pistol and 4.9 millis, and a coded letter 1 under pistol. Looks like some kind of operation was planned here that took place around the Prairie area. What? 4 locations that seem especially important. Ah, yeah, the bunkers. Right. The books seem to be in good and clear order. You check if there's anything interesting. The Kaiser Critique. A gun rack. The gun rack is full of rifles. The rifles vary wildly in model and condition. They are most likely leftovers and or stolen from both Bremen and Eastern Union military. Most of them seem to require maintenance. One rifle seems to be in pristine condition, though. You pick up a rifle and 3 bullets. Gun rack's full of rifles and other guns. All right. And we got a 12 gauge. Nice. I could draw. I think I could live during local war times. Yeah, it would definitely not be nice. We need to find a door that we can beat up. so we can heal. So let's go and find a door that we can punch. Purifying talisman, 9mm bullets, red herb, rotten meat. Go in here and we can grab some other stuff. But yeah, honestly, it's definitely not the type of thing that many people would want to deal with. But it's also the type of thing that, like, we're a lot sturdier than we think we are in a lot of cases. So it's like, you probably could. Should you want to? Probably not. Unless you're fucking Sundowner. I fucking love war! Type shit, you know? But, yeah, most people can probably survive a lot more than they give themselves credit for. A ooh, ballistic shield. Doesn't give the same protection, but double shield. Call me Sellsword Louette because I'm a sellsword that doesn't have a sword. I'm not actually a sellsword, I'm a boxer. Have them post-apocalyptic media not taught the governments anything? True. True. And no, they haven't. Like, you know. You know that meme about Torment Engine from, you know, popular book, Don't Make the Torment Engine, is being made. I don't know. Wait, let me actually look up the proper meme ridge. Torment Engine meme. Sci-fi author. In my book, I invented the Torment Nexus as a cautionary tale. Tech company. At long last, we have created the Torment Nexus from classic sci-fi novel Don't Create the Torment Nexus. Don't tell me they're media illiterate. Most people are. If you spend as much time on Twitter as I do, you will learn that a lot more people are media illiterate than you think they are. All right, get told to go fuck yourselves. The hardened heart is nice. It prevents you from dying. Let's go small things amulet. Torment Nexus. Would you want to check upstairs? We'll go back. We'll go back and check it. I just want to see if we can get the money for both small things amulets here. Ooh, lucky coins. Those are nice. Some chalk. Small key, small key. Those are useless to me. Goon cave. That's empty. Okay, so we do not have enough, right? Yeah, we don't. We need 11 more shillings to get the second one. With just one, there's no reason for having it, but with two, then we have some to play with. Well, you can trade the lucky coins for actual shillings, huh? Mm-hmm. All right, so how do I get upstairs here? Like, I don't know how to. Like, you talked about going upstairs. I don't know. I know most of the secrets in Fear and Hunger 1. I don't know almost any of them in Fear and Hunger 2. Yeah, I don't know how to go upstairs in this game. The other side? Here? Notice the railings doing diagonally upwards? Where? Oh! Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, like, lady, you are not involved in this. What are you... like, everybody else has hooks in their skin, and you're just, like, tied up like regular BDSM shit. Like, what? Oh, this is awesome. Combine that with the hardened heart, and then you just counter stance and block, and you can win almost every fight. You're basically invulnerable. I will put this on as well. Yeah, lifesteal. Lifesteal's awesome. I love lifesteal. But now I want to save. I feel like we're in a very good position to save the game. Unlock it. Even Rare couldn't take me out. I mean, yeah, nobody can really take you out at that point. You're unkillable. That's what being unkillable means. Pep pills. Like Pep the pig, but less edible. I wanted to like beat up the door, but I can't. Tails. Eyeglasses. Skin Bible. Which Skin Bible did I get? Rare. No, I'm not fighting him. Fuck him. Oh, he's shut down, but he's still moving. What? Alright, counter stance. Come here, babe. Let's see what you can do. Missed. Ra. Counter! Alright, go for the nutsack. Bonk bonk! Yeah, like a speed bag. Punch him back. Now, hit him back. And face. Okay, we got some health back actually. Very cool. Give me your head. You don't need it anymore and I want it. For me. It's mine. Bear traps, they're for humans. They're for humans that annoy you, yes. Alright, search the luggage. Cloth fragment, nice. We're gonna take this. It's mine now. You can't have it. I saw somebody run past my window. Like on the street, like I have a view of the road and I just saw somebody like run. I was like, what's he running from? Because like he didn't look like he was jogging. He was like actually running from or towards something. Shotgun shell, vodka. All right. Let's go. Maybe there's squirrels in their pants. Honestly, that song had no right to be as much of a bomb as it was. Straight up, like that song had no fucking right. Squirrels in my pants. I got squirrels in my pants. SIMP. Squirrels in my pants. I don't even fucking know. Oh my god. I don't even think that was the actual song, but like that's I remember that song went hard as fuck. Okay, let's see. Can I just... Is he coming towards me? No, good. Let's try and see if we can get health back from just punching the shit out of this guy. No. Step right one, which we put it down. I need to watch that again. Okay, so since we still have one level of Fear and Hunger that we still haven't gotten, we're gonna use it to get it. Use this one to get that. Okay. And we're gonna save, because we're in a really, really good position right now. And then I... Okay, so where to next? Did you get Master? No, I did not. Not yet. It is crazy that that's an ability in the game. I'ma be the judge. Alright, so, flesh puppetry. Throw that down. Son of a bag of horse. For justice and order. Go for the torso, I guess. Because we're gonna die. Son of a bag of horse! Okay, explain to me how. Did my attack go down at all from not having arms? It should. I feel like it did. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we're blind now. Even if we survive this, we're cooked. So that's how FP works, eh? Yeah. They just make attacks at the start of the turn. It's not a lot, but it's a good amount of it's yeah, it's damage, right? It's 200 damage. Or 145 times 4, more like 190. 180, what am I saying? It's not very meta. Oh yeah, for sure, no. But I'm healing from it, right? Because it's a physical attack, and I'm a very physical attack heavy character. Which way to go next? I don't know who Raccoon is. I don't know. Which way to go? Actually, it is getting kind of late for me, and I still want to do some stuff today, because I need to end stream rather early, because I need to go to the gym, because I've got a date tonight. So I think we're actually going to end today, guys. So Let's find somebody to raid really quickly, but I hope you guys had a good time today. I know I did, and I hope you will continue to have a good time afterwards. Let's go ahead and raid Steam Vulture. She's getting to the end of Dragon Age Awakening, so big stretcho. Make sure to make her feel excited about the end of that, and I'll see all of you guys next time. Have a good one. Cheers, everybody.